Welcome to you in our session Crisis Management Navigating the Storm. You know that if you are in work environment, so maybe you will find a suitable place or maybe you will find technical issues. So how you will solve that? Actually, you should be clever at your work and you have a strong teamwork. In addition to that, you have a technical process to solve problems. So maybe problems like that, like what? Like internet connection, office problems, technical issues in systems. So how can you solve that? Because technology is like the backbone of any system or any office nowadays. So how can you solve that to avoid the problem and to make a smooth work without any loading of money or any crisis at work? So it is very important to prepare and respond to any challenges. So I would like to explain for you, like preparation is the key. So what is the preparation? Like making risk assessment, write reports for all problems that will happen or expecting to happen, like a crisis across operation, finance, and yeah, for example, especially in technical part or pharmaceutical board or food company, yeah, it is very important. Like develop a plan, you should work as team to solve the problem, and if there is something to buy, for example, new instrument, like new staff training, you should make like crisis management plan and work on that. Like training your team is very important. For example, if emergency, so you are in hospital, so you should work on training of your staff. So if something happens, so and they have the knowledge, but they can moderate or manage things. So what will happen? So you will lose a lot of things. You will lose money, people fighting and everything. So preparation is the key. So you should have a clear vision of what is the process and what will happen in the future. So rapid response, activate team. Rapid response to any crisis. So you should have a team for example, technical part for emergency. So they are like the managers for solving problems. In addition to that, internet communication, what will happen? So we should have like a theme for communicating, for example, sending emails if one of instrument has a technical issue or if there is a problem in internet. So how can you solve that by, for example, filling a form or sending emails to IT? So it is very important to have internet communication team. Assess situation, determine the crisis scope and severity quickly. So you should have like a square for your problem. For example, you have like, yeah, it is an easy thing. So yeah, internet connection. So I will add internet connection. So if I would like to buy a new instrument, so it's okay. So there are a lot of things maybe you will be like harder. For example, something in the technical issues for the operation or something related to export. According to the crisis or severity, so you should make a quick plan. So, what is phase three? Yeah, communication after, like making preparation and rapid response with communicating with your team. So external communication, design it as spoken person. So what is that? Yeah, A single point prevent conflicting information. So this person is representing to listen to problems and writing reports. So this person who is responsible for the crisis management and yeah, try to connect with all stuff is very important, like finance, customers, if there is a problem with customers. So it is very important to listen to the feedback from customers because they are the motivator for the company. I would like to make a quick response example. So, for example, if you know the famous accident for Johnson Johnson, what happens that the pills caused to death for 7 persons. So, when they listen to the customers' feedback, they made plan to or like recall for 30 billion bottles from the market. And yeah, it is a problem, it's a crisis, and they lost a lot of money. But so I would like to say quick response is very important to modify, to know the problem, where is the problem, what is the mistakes, and how to solve this process. So it is very important. And now Johnson Johnson, one of the leading companies in the world market. So what is this for? Recovery and learning. Yeah, after we passed the storm, what happened? Evaluate response. Is it right what we did? Or we have another plan. What is the next plan? So it is very important to evaluate in the crisis itself and after the crisis. What happened? And evaluate the team, evaluate the operation, and evaluate all the stuff, and design a new training for the staff. So I would like to summarize key takeaway for effective crisis management, proactive preparation. So it is very important to have like people for all the process, and yeah, coordinate response. So what is the probability, and how can we solve this damage if it happens? Yeah, it needs money, it needs staff, it needs new instruments, experts. So what is the problem itself? And transparent communication build trust and credibility with the team, and making a unique communication, internal and external. And of course, I would like to say continuous learning, making continuous training for the staff, and to know, listen to their ideas, listen to the problem, even it's a small thing. Maybe it makes difference to manage the crisis. After all that, the last slide, I would like to say, yeah, invest in your preparation, in your communication, and the training, and yeah, listen to problems. So finally, you will have resilience. In addition to that, you will support the company and save the company for a long time by saving the problems and saving lives. So I hope to enjoy the slides, and I would like to see you in the other session. Thank you.